Oh, no. My prized vegetables. Get out of there, Ruff! Shoo! Gah! Beat it!
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson. Ruff thinks your tomatoes are orange tennis balls. That's why he's trying to bury them.
Those tomatoes were going to win me first prize in a gardening contest. And now they're ruined.
They ought to give a prize for eating vegetables, not growing them.
All that planting and pruning and potting, wasted.
Ruff, it's up to us to help Mr. Wilson.
A formula that will make vegetables grow super fast? That shouldn't be too difficult. I believe it's done.
Great! All we have to do now is try it out on Mr. Wilson's vegetables.
He's asleep. You think we ought to wake him?
No, let's surprise him. Here goes.
Wait, Dennis. This formula is extremely powerful. It's gonna...
We've got to make it grow real fast. The garden show is this afternoon.
Uh-oh. I think we overdid it.
What a weird dream. I was living in a jungle treehouse like Tarzan. Yeah! Whoa! Martha! Help me!
How do you like it, Mr. Wilson?
Oh, no! Dennis, is this really my garden?
It sure is. See? All you needed was a little help from your friends.
This is incredible.
It certainly is, Mr. Wilson. I've never seen vegetables this size. Mr. Wilson, you are a horticultural genius.
Well, you see,
Thanks to you, there will now be enough vegetables to feed the entire world.
We've created a monster.
I see no reason for further delay. I suggest we give first prize to Mr. Wilson here and now.
it just shows what you can do when you put your mind to it.
In honor of his tremendous achievement, we hereby award Mr. George Wilson the Garden Club Committee's highest honor, the Golden Pumpkin.
Bravo! Bravo!
Way to go, Mr. Wilson.
Dennis, over here.
Peebee, what's that yucky green stuff on you?
Spinach juice. That's what I came to warn you about. The vegetables eventually explode.
Explode? What do you mean?
That's what I mean.
Good gracious!
Black rain?
What's happening here?
What is going on here?
Whoa!
My tomatoes!
I'll take that! Well, everybody, let's go!
I knew it was too good to be true.
Mr. Wilson, are you all right?
Of course not. When you're involved, nothing is all right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson.
I could have been covered with glory. Instead, I'm covered with shame. Covered with humiliation.
And covered with yucky squash.
Professor Digby, we found another dinosaur bone.
That's not a dinosaur bone brain. Well, do you see any dinosaur skeletons yet?
Not yet, Professor Digby. This big rock was in the way.
Yeah, we'll get rid of it in a minute. You idiots! That's a dinosaur egg. That's the priceless piece of our paleontological past I've been searching for. What did he say?
I think he said drop the rock.
Stop! Put the egg on the truck carefully and take it to the museum at once. Phew, what a bunch of bozos.
Hey, Ruff! Watch where you're... Whoa! That looks like a big egg. Maybe we should bring it home and see if it hatches. There. That ought to keep him nice and cozy. Don't worry, Ruff. It's just till he hatches. Meanwhile, you can sleep in my room. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. Good night. Catch it, Joey. Now you've done it. Now you've really done it. My egg is busted.
Gee, I'm sorry, Dennis. I didn't mean to...
Gee, guys, I wasn't that mad. Wow, neat. I think I'll call you Bronto.
Gee, Dennis, your pet lizard sure eats a lot of weeds.
Are you kidding? This is just lunch. He eats twice as much for dinner.
Martha! Dennis has been in my garden again. And when I find that crazy kid, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Help! Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs in my garden! Help! Dinosaurs!
This is Officer Karen. We got a loony on the loose.
Dinner's ready.
You cut that out, Bronto. How am I going to keep you a secret when you do things like that? Oh, come on.
My goodness. You must be hungry today, Dennis.
We're going to have to put you on a diet.
Bronto's just getting too big, Joey. We've got to find a better place to hide him.
I see what you mean. I mean, I've heard about growing your home, but this is ridiculous.
Come on, Joey. This calls for drastic action. Go on, Bronto. You stay in here where nobody'll see you.
What about Mr. Wilson?
He's in the hospital. Mrs. Wilson said something about him seeing things.
It's Mr. Wilson. He's coming back.
Let's get out of here.
Home! Home at last!
Yes, dear, and no more seeing things.
Absolutely not. No more. Seeing things! I told you, I told you! A dinosaur!
Now, dear, I'm sure a little rest and relaxation and you'll feel much better this time.
Huh?
Oh, dear. And the doctor said not to let him get excited.
Uh-oh. Looks like Mr. Wilson's in trouble.
Oh, no! I gotta help him!
Dinosaurs!
This is Officer Karen. That loony's on the loose again.
Giddy up, Bronto!
Leaping lizards! Sergeant, you're not gonna believe this!
Ah! That's what I said. Oh my goodness! Don't move! I'm coming!
Over there, Bronto! Hurry!
You lift and I'll push.
Gee, Mr. Wilson, are you okay?
For goodness sake, Dennis, you've got a dog. Did you really need another pet?
All right, where did he go? What's this I hear about a dinosaur?
Over here, mister! Well, you see, I found this egg,
Oh, boy.
and this egg sorta hatched.
I noticed.
But what's gonna happen to Bronto now? It's not safe for him in this city.
Or us?
I'm sorry, folks. I know what to do with dinosaur bones, but the living kind are out of my line.
I know what to do. I know exactly where to send Bronto.
Someplace safe?
For Bronto and for everybody. Where he's going, he won't be any trouble at all.
Print! Great work, Bronto baby. That looked terrific. Now you can relax when we set up the next shot.
This was a great idea, Dennis.
Sending Bronto to Hollywood has worked out perfectly.
It sure has. You like being a movie star, Bronto, old boy? I think that means yes. Hey, Bronto, will you take us on a tour of the studio?
Dennis!
It's safe, Mom. Come on up and have the ride of your life.
Why not?
Let's go, Bronto. And don't spare the horses. Is that lizards?
Good news, Martha. Mr. Hargrove is interested in buying our house. I'm on my way to pick him up now. Yes, I'll call you as soon as he makes up his mind. What a coup this will be. Goodbye, house, and goodbye, Dennis.
You can do it, Joey! No fair, Mr. Wilson. You're not supposed to kick them over.
Dennis, what in blazes is going on here?
Joey and me are practicing knocking down milk bottles so we can win something at the carnival.
Yeah, I'm gonna win a rubber snake for my mom.
How about taking us there?
Not today, boys. I have an important business appointment.
But Mr. Wilson, they have the neatest fun house.
Really? I used to love fun houses when I was a kid. But not today. Maybe some other time.
Wait! Mr. Wilson! I wanted to tell him that today's the last day of the carnival.
Poor Mr. Wilson. Now he'll never get to see that fun house.
Hold on, Joey. Maybe he will. With a little help from Peebee. We've got to hurry. Mr. Wilson said he'd be back soon. He's here!
We finished just in time.
I just know you're going to love this neighborhood, Mr. Hargrove. It's so peaceful here.
No children, I trust.
None that I trust. Take a look at the size of this closet.
Get ready, Peebee.
I keep telling Martha not to jam all those coats in there. Come, let me show you the bedroom.
They're headed for the bedroom.
Right this way. Ah!
This is your bedroom?
It never looked like this before. Martha must have had a decorator in.
How do we get out of here?
I don't know. And I live here. Ow! I assure you, Mr. Hargrove, I've lived here for years. The house is not haunted. Forgive my bragging, but I built these stairs myself. Whoa!
Next time, hire a union carpenter.
Ooh!
Yeah! I was right. It is haunted.
Huh? I'll get to the bottom of this.
Huh?
Just as I thought. I hope you two are having fun.
Sure. You're supposed to have fun in a fun house.
Help! Wilson! Help!
What now?
Help! Stop this thing!
That's easy enough.
We were trying to build a fun house for Mr. Wilson, because we know how much he likes them.
Why, Dennis, that's really sweet of you.
You call frightening people half out of their minds sweet? I never lived next door to a little menace like this.
Now, just a darn minute. Nobody can talk about Dennis like that, except me.
Gee, mister, I'm sorry that you didn't like our fun house.
Fun house? You mean nut house? No! Help me! These people are crazy! Get me out of here!
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson. We shouldn't have changed your house without your permission.
Actually, PB, I haven't had this much fun since I was a boy. Can you control everything with this little gadget?
Careful, Mr. Wilson. Don't press the button.